what's the game?
Game? This isn't a game. It's a battle of wits, of attack and counterattack. Game. You gotta be kidding.
Got a 5?
No, go fish.
All right, a 5. I win.
I hate this game.
Want another one?
No.
I really think we should be getting on with the episode.
Has anyone seen Pop? I can't find him anywhere.
He just stepped out for a minute, Mrs. G.
All this fuss about something that's as plain as the nose on that thing's face.
Now, Colonel, don't get me started again.
But even Puttnam saw it. We must be ready to stand up and fight for the things we hold dear. You children look in your history books and you'll see the story of war is the story of civilization.
And it may be the end of it, too. Nuclear war is a fight nobody wins.
That's right. Unfortunately, we've not only improved the way we live, but the way we kill, too.
You don't think people will let that happen, do you? That really scares me.
It scares all of us, Katie.
No, I admit technology has removed everything that's honorable about war.
Honorable? I don't see anything honorable about people hurting each other, Colonel.
Every fight worth fighting has its sacrifices, Mrs. Gallagher. Oh, I say, I've said that before, haven't I?
Yeah, back in the first act. We've come full circle.
And we're no closer to the answers than we were before.
Maybe Grandpa was right. Maybe there isn't one.
My word, we're under attack.
Easy, Colonel. It's just the time closet.
Oh, good. You're still here. I thought maybe the show was over. Can I have a little help here, please?
Pop, what happened?
Well, I took a little trip in the time closet, just to clear my head. With Ivan's help, of course. He set the time closet for me.
Where did you go?
Easter Monday, 1917.
Vimy.
Huh?
The attack on Vimy Ridge, it was a battle in the First World War, a great victory for the Canadian forces in France.
And a costly one, too. Over 10,000 Canadian soldiers were hurt or killed.
You went to a war?
Well, I figured the best way to find out what war was like would be to go to one. How is he, Ivan?
He seems okay. Just in a bit of shock.
No, I'm sure he is. He must have been surprised when I fell into his trench. I was trying to explain to him how I got there, when all of a sudden he pushed me down and threw himself on top of me. Then I heard this loud kaboom, and we were back in the time closet.
Well, the explosion must have opened up a time fissure.
This lad saved your life, Puttnam. That's what I was talking about, Mrs. Gallagher, the noble qualities of war.
He looks so young.
I'm dead, aren't I? And this is heaven?
You're not even close. It's the Prairie Emporium.
Huh?
You're not dead. You're,
Dreaming. He's having a dream.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's it, yeah.
A dream? Yeah, that explains a lot. Especially that thing.
Take it easy.
Private Bender, sir.
Private. Colonel Spigot at your service. You should be very proud, young man. The courageous spirit of the Canadian forces at Vimy Ridge has never been forgotten.
Well, I'm not sure what you mean, sir. And to tell you the truth, I ain't been feeling too proud lately. I ain't been feeling too much of anything, except scared to death.
Steady on, Private, steady on. I understand how you feel, but you're fighting for a just cause.
Just cause? Look, Colonel, I'm from a small town in Manitoba. I don't know nothing about causes. You don't think about that when you're up to your neck in mud. You think about staying alive. That's the only thing there is. And lately, I've been wondering if there ain't some poor slob in a German uniform on the other side of the ridge thinking the same thing. It's kind of hard to hate a guy like that.
But he's not fighting for the same things you are. You have freedom and democracy on your side. You love your country, don't you?
Hey, I love it so much I want to see it again more than anything in the world. I want to see my mother's wash hanging on the line in the backyard and smell my father's shaving lotion on his face and wood burning in the kitchen stove. I want to live. That's the only thing worth fighting for. The rest is just words.
I say,
I think Private Bender should be getting back now.
To the war? Hey, come on, you can't do that. Yeah, can't we just send him home? That's all he wants. Please, Grandpa?
We can't. As I understand it, he has to go back where he came from. That's his destiny.
Destiny? Nothing's gonna happen to him, is it?
Yeah, he makes it home okay, doesn't he?
We don't know for sure. We can't change what's already happened.
I got a feeling I'm starting to wake up. The dream's just about over, ain't it?
I'm afraid so.
The closet, right?
Yeah, I'll help you.
I say, Puttnam, isn't there anything we can do?
I'm afraid not, Colonel.
I hope you'll be okay.
Just hope you don't have to fight a war like this again.
I feel very odd.
You're not the only one, Colonel.
It was supposed to be the war to end all wars. But there have been so many since then. Right now, all the reasons in the world hardly seem important.
Maybe it is unrealistic to think that the world could live without war and hate. Maybe it is too much to hope for.
Is there an answer, boss? I mean, we just spent the whole episode trying to find one.
I don't know, Caldecott. But at least we've been able to share our points of view without fighting over them.
Yeah, just because we have different ideas doesn't mean we can't be friends, even with other countries.
Or a 24-hour everything you need at low, low prices warehouse.
Or Larry Bragg.
Don't overdo it, okay, Mom?
Maybe there is hope for us yet, eh, Puttnam?
Well, I like to think so, Colonel. Now, how about another headache? My treat.
I say, there's no place like the Prairie Emporium.